what I've heard.
They was having to take care of that before we could even get serious about purchasing an easement or see if he worked with us on that. It's just a 12 to 18-inch pipe, really, it's nothing big.
Yeah. I'm really excited about him taking over down there, that's gonna go really
Exactly,
nice.
yes. Danny?
Yes, Grant County Park is in the city limits, but we have nothing to do with anything inside that park, right?
Correct.
Okay, good news is the cameras are getting put up, along with other ways to identify the troublemakers that come in there to tear up anything. It's really, really neat. The cameras will be able to tell basically who's coming and going. The cameras will be linked back to the police department to be monitoring, and that's something we ought to look about, seeing about the cameras for the city building, see if they can do the same thing, if there's any damage going on around here, and set it to the phone. And I still think we need to look at getting a camera in the lobby that could be monitored too.
I spoke with him yesterday. He's working in Carrollton, and then he's supposed to, I've talked to him twice about it.
Awesome, that's great.
He's supposed to be.
That's something to look at.
It's not forgotten, yes, it's just,
Camera in the lobby,
we're
that's awesome.
at the mercy of getting back in.
I have something before we close up shop here. I would like to go ahead, let me ask what the rest of the council wants to do. I would like to go ahead and move forward with second reading on the ABC salary ordinance, and then we can change it later if you all want to. If we could do that at next week's meeting. The ABC ordinance that we were thinking about changing it up, the second reading.
The ordinance that there were 3 ordinances that we read about 2 months ago.
At the last meeting, we had discussion about, do we want to change it? And then we said, well, let's discuss it. So what I'm saying is I would like to, rather than wait and revise it, I would like to move forward and go ahead and get it in place, and we can revise it down the road if we need to.
Well, I think you need a first reading because you change the language of it substantially, so you could do a first reading and you have a second afterwards.
No, not change the language. Go ahead with it, the second reading on the language as it is.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
Without the proposed changes?
Without the
I was
proposed
getting a little
changes.
lost too. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay, I got a little lost too. Okay.
Would that be okay with everybody? And we can,
Okay, good. You're proposing doing the second reading of what we
Yes.
did the first reading on?
yes,
And then we do another ordinance down the road?
if we want to, yeah. Yes.
We will need a copy of that.
Yes. I just don't remember it.
Okay. We were gonna have a second reading and vote on it, and then I brought up, I would like for some changes to be made, and that brought up a whole big
Well,
discussion.
hopefully you guys are coming. Excuse me, this is the police calling. Is there anything else I'd like to get on? Or I'm just gonna go ahead and use the phone, excuse me,
Is
police
it
are
okay with
calling.
you, Danny, if we go ahead and do that?
Say it one more time. Is there
So
anything else?
what I remember from that conversation is, we didn't do the second reading because the comments from Alex and Pete were, the changes were significant enough that we need to rewrite whatever the final version was. Because I think I even said, let's do the second reading on what we've got. So obviously I'm okay with that, knowing that we're down the road, there's going to be yet another revision that's going to.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm just saying, can we go ahead and move forward with the second reading?
I'm good with that. Are you good with that?
Go with that. Are you good with that? Okay. Can we put that on the agenda for the next meeting and go get it, just have a second reading with no change? And one other thing I had, I know we're doing some work on the laptops and computers, and I'm just wondering, we probably don't even have a procedure in place for
No, sir.
maintaining records on those old laptops that would be subject to open records. So as we dispose of them,
Are they backed up anywhere?
You can get them turned on and working. You're welcome to.
Laptops are dead. I was saying, I should say,
Dead.
all right.
what about the computers then? Are you replacing some computers?
We got 2 brand new laptops in that we are putting in place. One goes in there,
So we're not disposing of anything that's still.
not yet, not unless we decide to. I mean, there's nothing to do with them, they're sitting in the floor there. The batteries don't last long, you keep it on fire.
We still have them, we're not.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it, you know, it's so early in the game, we don't have policies.
Are the new ones mirror image as far as backups, historical records?
They're a mirror image of each other. There's no city information on there at all, on either one of them.
If I'm not mistaken, you can't get rid of any city property unless the
That's
city
right.
council does it. Can I be excused? I got a
Yeah,
problem with that.
don't do
Thank
that.
you.
Okay, I'm confused. How are we doing backups then if we don't have any records on the computer?
There's no data put on these laptops. Everything's backed up to the server on Megan's machine,
And how's the server backed up?
backed up to a tape drive.
It's local.
Yes.
Are those tape drives maintained anywhere in a fireproof,
They're
bank
in
vault
fire-
or anything?
They're in a fireproof cabinet that we have.
So everything's backed up, so if we need to dispose of one, then it's already backed up, so you can erase it.
Yeah, there's nothing on the laptops to worry about.
No, I mean, I don't know how common knowledge it is, but we've had breaches even,
Right, I
Around
agree with you, but when I got them up, I looked at them, there's nothing on them. She works from a flash drive that comes from Megan's machine that goes right back to her machine. Nothing's actually put on the actual, other than their personal email, or not personal, but their email, the Gmail account, and the city account, email, or Gmail account. That's the only thing that's on those laptops that has anything to do with the city. There's no personnel records, no person, no cities, no addresses, nothing that's stored on any of these laptops.
Nothing further, I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion. I second.
Second. Good evening.
Did you need a copy of these, Pete?
Alex is kind enough to
I
send me.
heard you say that.
Yeah, and I sent him a copy. Airbnb, yeah.
I tried to schedule,
I think we exchanged.
12-hour drive.